gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move. 'Cause the world will never see you until you do.
Hi everyone, my name is Nqobile, Qwabe. If you know me by Emmarkatgreen, that's also fine, that's my name. I am comfortable with both of those names. So yeah, today I want to talk about something that is very important in my country, which is security and safety in South Africa. So I know the whole world is going crazy about cybersecurity, and things like that. But in South Africa, we have got different problems. We know that cybersecurity is not our concern, but mostly our concern is security and safe in South Africa. So on top of that, I do have my notes here that I will be referring to, because I don't think I can remember all the points that I want to talk about. But so I want to talk about security, because if you live in South Africa, you will understand how important is that, and the challenges that we have as a country and citizens of South Africa when it comes to crime, security, safe. So that also is something that I want to talk about in terms of the business ideas that comes into my mind when I think of this. The business, if you want to start a business, it needs to solve a certain problem or a challenge that people are facing. So if you live in South Africa, and it's been going on and on and on, the issue of security and safety in South Africa. So if that is something that we all suffering from, why can't we do something about it? So I'm just hopeful that this video will actually motivate you to take action. That's the only reason why I do this, so that I can hopefully motivate you to take action. So yeah, in terms of security, there are a couple of business ideas that I want to security and safe. There are a couple of ideas, small business ideas that I want us to discuss. And I understand in South Africa that we have got a lot of security guard companies, like a lot, but we still feel like we're not safe when we move around. So maybe what I'm thinking with those security guard that we have in the country, maybe we can have some sort of those companies come together and have something more like giving back to the community. I know this is it's going to be challenging, but I feel like everyone in the country needs to practice their civil rights. Practicing your civil right means that you are willing to do something for the benefit of the country, the benefit of the next person that you come across that needs your help. So yeah, we do have a lot of police in the country, we've got a lot of security guard in the country, but it's funny enough, we still feel like we're not safe. So yeah, things like that. One of the business that I want to talk about is the training academy. We can have the training academy, or start a training academy that will train people on self-defense, because that's the most important thing. When you live in cities like Joburg, Durban, Cape Town, and also Pretoria. I know Pretoria is not that bad. I live in Pretoria. It's not that bad, but still, we still need to be safe there. So I was thinking, if this is just a business idea that I'm thinking about, having a training academy that train people self-defense, and also being able to monitor and manage and be able to be so intuitive about it, to identify the risks around them. If there is a risk that is surrounding you in your environment or wherever you are, you have a sense of risk, or you feel like you're not safe, you need to be be able to be triggered and also be able to act accordingly. So yeah, you have to be able to monitor your environment. Not that you have to go around feeling unsafe and looking around over your shoulders, but it is very important. It's just something that we can't run away from. South Africa, we have a problem of crime and safety, so violence, everything is there. So we want academies that will focus on self-defense and also being able to have the methodologies and experiences that comes from the well-trained and experienced instructors that is going to instruct people and train people on self-defense and also how to identify danger and also unsafe environments and what precautions or things that they can take or actions that they can take to make sure that they are safe and to also make sure that the surrounding people are also safe. So those are the things that I want to talk about. So yeah, so the training academy training, it should have training materials and methodologies and experienced instructors. So that's what you're going to need in this business. Developing people on foundations of security and safety, and also how to respond and what to do to respond to that. So also just to help people being safe and be aware of the environment, and if everything or anything at all changes, they need to be able to identify the change in the environment and also the things that they can do to keep safe, especially when they are being robbed or being attacked. That's very important, especially for women and kids. That's very important. We need to know what to do when we are being attacked or we are being robbed, and yeah, we need to be able to fight, but you can you need to fight and also be able to call for help, and also something that will bring help very quick. So those are the things that we have to talk about. You can be attacked or being robbed on the street or also at your house. So those are the things that also the academy needs to look at. So yeah, this business serves individual customers who protect their private homes and corporate customers as well, who wants to protect their office spaces and production areas. Monitoring and armed response businesses also, they need to be able to. So in South Africa now, it's not only the police and also the security guard that needs to be aware of the action that needs to be taken. Also the armed response or actions that needs to be taken when you feel like you're not safe or you're being attacked or being robbed. So I feel like every citizen or everyone who lives in South Africa needs to be trained of these things. So yeah, according to me, I would really appreciate it if government can offer this training for free. As one of the things that he can compensate the whole country on, because I don't want to point fingers, but they dropped the ball there. So yeah, they can fix that with having those academies that will make sure that people learn of these things and they're able to protect themselves. Again, you don't want to train, you don't want to give these trainings to people who use it to also attack other people. So to make sure that not you want to make sure that you don't end up training the thieves or training the attackers. So also it will be good if you make this as offer it at schools. I know there are a lot of trainings that are going on in the schools about cyber bullying and bullying at all. So yeah, that is something that I feel like the whole country needs to. That's a campaign. That's business ideas. This needs to be attended to as soon as possible. So I thought maybe I can just come here and talk about that. So yeah, what else do I want to talk about today? Yeah, that's the only business idea that I have, in mind. Again, if you are interested in this kind of a business idea, or you want to do something at all, feel free to send me an email address, and then we can talk about it. Yeah, I need people, hopefully, really the reason why I'm here is to motivate you to take action, not necessarily that I want to be part of what you want to do, but it will be really nice to hear from you that there's something that is very practical that can be done, and this is what needs to be done in terms of the business model, the business plan, marketing, and also drafting the pitch. If you need to pitch these ideas to somebody else, I can also help with that. So if you feel like you want me to help you with that, I'll leave my email in a description box. Again, remember the business workshop that I talked about and the hiring event that I'm still organizing, so feel free to participate on those. Also send me an email if you want to be part of that. So yeah, and don't forget, if you feel led and you feel like you want to contribute financially to these workshops, because that's something right now I'm just sharing out the ideas. I would love to groom the people that actually wants to participate in these ideas and be financially able to help, and also to bring these ideas into into implementation. So that's something that I am working on being able to do in the future. So yeah, thank you, thanks for tuning in and viewing this video. I hope you're going to like and share and subscribe if you feel like doing it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.